What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be doing another Lego Marvel set review. Today we have Lego 76245 Ghost Rider Mech and Bike. Piece count is 264 and the recommended ages are 7+. So yeah, this is the final Mech video. And this is going to be the final video until the actual arena where, of course, we do that every year where I just test out the durability and stuff. So yeah, of course, stay tuned to till that video. But yeah, if you want my honest opinion on all of the mechs, of course, the Rocket one and the Thanos one and the Hulk one, just like all these mechs that came out, the best one, personally, in my opinion, is Hulkman. He's super cool. I'm kidding. It's Ghost Rider. This bike just really pulls the whole thing together. But the normal mech that I really like, I think I've grown to like Rocket. Thanos is last. Because I don't really like that Thanos figure. But yeah, this mech is really good. It's really good. The mech itself off the bike is kind of lame, but the bike itself, like if I just take this Ghost Rider figure off real quickly, and just have the bike on here, look at this bike just like by itself. This is like a display piece. This is really awesome, and it rolls super smoothly. Like this is a really good set. And of course, yeah, this is a really good set. And also getting a brand new Ghost Rider figure that's Johnny Blaze is really awesome. I just think the only downer in this set, is not getting a bike that actually fits just Ghost Rider on it. And I am glad as soon as I figured out Mech and Bike, that it was going to be the Mech and the Bike. I am happy that I did create that miniature model, but who knows, maybe I will make it kind of based off this, because this is a really good bike. Anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at the Ghost Rider figure, then the mech, and then the bike. So yeah, let's take a look at Ghost Rider. So here is Ghost Rider, and so yeah, this figure is really good. The Johnny Blaze figure is really awesome and a very well needed redesign, since the last Ghost Rider figure I think came out in 2016, which that was a long time ago, because now we're in 2023, and this figure will always be funny to me, because of course I got the original Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, and I would have waited until this one came out, but I didn't know this was coming out. But as soon as I figured out it did, and I've already ordered this one, it was a really funny thing. And but yeah, of course, it's really funny. I really do love this new one more than the old one. In my personal opinion, they're very similar to each other, but I really do love this new version more than the old version. However, I like the old jacket a bit more than the new one. There's just more flames on it, and this orange part up here is just really distracting to me. It's just all orange, just like a couple shades of orange. However, this one kind of looks like fire. But yeah, I feel like I really do like I do love the new head, though. The new head is much needed than the old one, and just more newer and I think cooler. But yeah, there is the Ghost Rider one. Of course, I did update it. And of course, they don't give him his fire chain, which is very strange. They give him his normal chain, which you could. All these pieces are made in orange. Of course, the little clip accessory I actually do have on my desk right here, which is an extra piece in the Infinity Gauntlet set. So you can put this on the orange chain to kind of make it a fire chain. I think that would have been a really cool design on the set, to include both of them, but it's all right. I don't really care about it. Of course, looking at it right now, it looks really awesome. And of course, looking at the torso, it's very modernized. But yeah, I just kind of wish there were more flames on it. But yeah, of course the head, as usual, the flame does not come off at the top, which will always be very strange to me, because of course I do own a knockoff, which the flame piece on top does come off. But yeah, I guess Lego doesn't want to have us make a perfect Human Torch. Anyway, of course now we're going to take a look at his mech. So here is Ghost Rider's mech. And this is a really cool build for his mech. It's very simple, as you guys can see. It's just black and orange and some gray in it. Not really anything amazing. Of course, the hips do turn. Of course, the legs and the feet move, and the arms as well, and the fingers. But yeah, of course, looking at this thing, just looking at it, I do love these spikes all over this, which I kind of wish that the minifigure kind of had some arm printing, maybe some spikes on it. But other than that, yeah, this whole set is really good. But of course, the black fingers making another return from the rocket set. This time you do get 2 pairs of them, which is really nice. But yeah, of course, those are the new fingers. Of course, down here, as you guys can see, this has a clip which does, this is how it connects it to the bike later. Of course, as you guys can see, just spikes on the side. And on the back as well, there's a stud on the front and back, which is how you connect the chain. So just bringing down the bottom piece right here and putting Ghost Rider on the inside, of course, now you have to sit him down, which is kind of strange. I kind of wish they were standing up, but whatever. But yeah, putting him on the inside, he does look really nice. But what you got to do is you got to put the front chain piece right here, and then it basically wraps around the whole figure like this, as you can see, like that. And that's how you attach the chain. It looks really nice, and just completes the whole mech, if you will. Of course, down here, the only down piece is that he has skinny feet, so it's much harder for him to pose, which, of course, Rocket also did have the skinny feet. You're very limited. Of course, he just wants to fall over, as you guys can see. See, I don't think he can stand on one leg. I don't think he can. But, yeah, there is Ghost Rider. Of course, you can put him in some nice poses and stuff, but, of course, he does look way better on his bike. So, yeah, let's take a look at his bike now. So, the bike. Wow, this is a really good build, like I said in the beginning. This is just, this makes me so sad because, of course, if you guys remember the 2016 bike that came out years ago, this defeats it. Even if it's bigger and stuff, this is super strong. As you guys can see, it's really strong. And the whole building for this, and just the techniques, because, yeah, this, of course, building this set was really cool because I was thinking about my Ghost Rider build that I made, which, of course, using the techniques and stuff that I did on that, I really didn't like it compared to this thing. This just defeats all the bikes that they've ever made. Of course, one of the sad sides, downsides about this set is, of course, as you guys can see on this side, there's no orange pieces. However, if you go on this side does look much better because it does have the orange inside, as you guys can see right there. But yeah, just looking at the build, the printed piece right here, that's the printed chest piece they usually come with. But yeah, that just looks really awesome. And the building for that looks really awesome. Of course, he does have the, I guess, the kickstand on the side where he puts his feet. Just like the engine and stuff. This is just a really awesome bike. Using the minifigure posing pieces to put this flame piece up is clever. And, of course, just the whole thing looks really nice, and using this piece to kind of cover up this orange piece once again is just really smart. And of course, there is where you attach Ghost Rider, and then you also do have one of the shoulder pad pieces from the Hulkbuster right here as well to kind of smooth out the top. Which, of course, moving that, you can see that there are some exposed bricks under there, and the handlebars as well, using the candle piece in silver. Pretty smart to do. And yeah, of course, the main thing that you guys are wanting to see is what he looks like on here. Of course, you guys already did see in the beginning. But yeah, of course, you do attach this clip. Of course, if I do move his legs out like this, you do just attach that clip right here, which it fits in there really nice. And he can do some stunts on here since he's bolted to the bike, which is really nice. Of course, just putting his hands in here, he looks really awesome. It's just, I can't get past the part that it's a mech, and it's a really good set, don't get me wrong. It's just the mech part just looks really wrong with this. It really can't fit for me. But other than that, just the whole thing itself just looks really awesome. And of course the bike does roll really well on its own, of course, which is really cool. But yeah, that's kind of it. It's just the bike and the mech. There really isn't anything amazing about it. It's a really cool display piece. And of course, if you guys are curious what's going to happen with this in the when we do the verses with durability and stuff, I won't be dropping the bike. Who knows? Maybe I will at the very end, but I won't be dropping the bike at all. But yeah. So yeah, that is going to be it for the Ghost Rider set. There really isn't any thing amazing that you guys can't see. Everything that you see here is what comes on the figure, which is really nice. So yeah, that's going to be it for the Ghost Rider bike and figure. Now we're going to take a look at the instructions and then the box, and then I'm going to give my final thoughts on the set. The instructions are, once again, the render. It does look a bit better because just the shining pieces and stuff, it just looks really cool. But of course, opening it up on the inside, you do see the first bag you do build Ghost Rider, and then the second bag you do build the bike, and of course there's the Ghost Rider figure. If we go all the way at the end, the pages do end on page 65, which is really nice. And of course you do have all the pieces in the set, and you can win a free Lego set with feedbacks. Yeah, there are the instructions. The box is pretty cool. Yeah, of course you can see all the flames on the bottom. It just looks really nice. Of course you do have the Ghost Rider at the bottom and Ghost Rider at the top, representing the size of the actual figure. And on the back it is a punch hole. And yeah, there really aren't any play features in this. It's everything that you see here is what's in the set. So yeah, it's a box. So yeah, that is going to be it for this set. This set is really cool and a really awesome display piece. And of course you can move it to get them in some awesome places and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be it. And come back soon, because I will be doing the verses between the Rocket, Thanos, and Hulk and Ghost Rider durability tests and stuff. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace out and bye.